Hey y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. Today you can see I'm making a sweet summer slimline card. I'll be using another one of the panels that I created using tin foil and alcohol inks. So we have run that combination of tin foil and label paper through the die cutting machine with an embossing folder. This one is the Daisy folder from Whimsy, and I've put some beautiful alcohol inks on it and just created that gorgeous background. Now, as I kind of audition all my pieces here, I'll tell you I did create a video on Monday that shows that process on how to make those tinfoil alcohol ink backgrounds. I'll link to that downstairs. On Monday, I also shared a video over on Whimsy where I took one of those backgrounds and I made it into a fun, happy little Father's Day card. So this, I guess, is part 3. I have plenty more backgrounds, but I won't be using them anytime soon. But I just wanted to share this card with you, and I also have a bonus card in the end. So all the products that I'm using here today are Whimsy products, and I will have them listed downstairs. So this sweet little bear is from the Hello Bear. I always want to call him Happy Bear, but it's Hello. So there essentially is what I planned for my scene to look like. And I have used I always need to get this out, the Slimline Wonky Window 1 die to cut out that frame. Now that hillside there is from the Butt Nuggets set. So I have stamped it, colored it with my Caran Brush Marker Pros. I did all of the painting / coloring with the Caran Brush Marker Pros. And then I die cut it as well. The dies are sold separately from the Butt Nugget stamps, but that is a very fun set, y'all. If you've not seen that, you might want to check that out. So on the frame, I have some 1/8 inch double-sided foam tape just to give it some lift and some dimension. Could easily have been made into a shaker card, but I opted not to do that today. I just wanted the only theme on this card just to be happy and cheery, and I think it meets that criteria. What do you guys think? So here I have my whole panel all now adhered together and placed onto the card base, which is 8.5 by 3 3/4. And this is why I'm saying I wish I had snapped a picture of my branches, because I don't remember. I don't remember how I had them all placed. The only thing I could remember was I wanted the lowest branch to be low enough that the bear could be sniffing it straight from the tree. So I just figured out, that's what we all do, right? Even if we have a plan in place, things always morph and take on a life of their own as we go. So just playing around with them until they get into a position that pleases my eye, and then I start gluing them down. Now these trees are from the Hey Chickadee stamp set. I also use the outline dies to cut out the dies, or cut out the branches. And there are plenty more other sweet, sweet images in this stamp set. I just, for this particular card, really wanted to use those branches with the sweet cherry blossoms in them. So you can see that I am mounting this down only with the wet glue. There's no foam tape on the back. I just adhered the little florals and branch pieces right where they touch the frame. And then I snipped off the little excess. Now I'm not snipping off the excess of the flowers down here in this corner. I just wanted them to kind of interrupt that border. I don't know why. That's just what my sensibilities said to do that day. You can hear my sweet cat. He's saying good morning to everybody. So these flowers are from the Fadoodles Flowers stamp set, and I love these. This is one of the most used sets in my stash. So we're just about done. I'm going to put the very last flower in his hand. I just thought that was super sweet. If he was holding one of those little dandies that he's smelling there. And I did not put a sentiment on this. Again, going back to the fact that I didn't really want a theme. I just wanted it to be bright and cheery. And it can be used for anything. It can be birthday. It can be missing you. It can be welcome home. It can be cheer up. It can be I love you. It can be whatever. So what do you guys think? I think it's adorable, but, maybe a little biased. So here are some up-close, not videos, photos in the video, so you can kind of see a little bit more in depth what it all looks like up close. I think that bear is adorable, and I love these alcohol ink backgrounds that I put on that foil. I mean, tin foil just takes embossing like you wouldn't believe. Look at that depth and that detail. I think it's beautiful. And I love the way the alcohol inks adhered in some places and not in others. It's really prominent on that one up close. And then the way the colors blended, it's just fun. The foil really took the alcohol ink in a sweet way. So here is the bonus card that I mentioned in the beginning, using that same daisies folder to create this background, but using a very different colorway. These are those summer sun yellows and the honeys and the bees and the sunflowers. I just think they're really sweet. But this is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think downstairs. Like, subscribe, all the good things. I will have all the products listed downstairs as well as the other videos I referenced. And until next time, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Mwah! I'm out.